So you've just purchased your brand new 2025 Ford Explorer and you get it home. What are the top 10 things you need to do? Because this Ford Explorer model year is way different from last 4 years. The operating system and the navigation system is all run by Google. So there's lots of things you need to do to set this vehicle up once you get home. So let's get inside and go over the top 10 things that you should be doing. Okay, so we're inside of our vehicle and we've pulled into the garage, and the first thing that we want to do is go into all of our apps, and we want to go to settings, and then we want to go to network, and then we want to go to Wi-Fi. And when you're in your garage, you will see your Wi-Fi signal come up, and you want to get your vehicle onto the Wi-Fi. So this will keep your operating system up to date. This is a Google operating system on here. So Google will push down updates over time, and you want to make sure that you're up to date with all those. So second off, we're going to go back to the home screen, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to pair our phone. So once we have our phone paired, now all the things on the dashboard are going to work properly, including navigation. This pairs very easily with Bluetooth now. You don't have to plug the phone in via USB-C or whatever you were using, like you did on the last model. This will just connect, and once you're in the vehicle, CarPlay or Android Auto will be up and running. So once you get your phone paired, you'll see your dashboard come to life with all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely get that done as soon as possible. So now we're going to set up our garage door, right? So you're going to pull your garage door opener, and you're going to sync it with the 3 buttons up here, right? So that when you pull up to your garage door, hopefully this is focusing, all you have to do is press your button, and you don't have to use your remote. Alright, so after that, we want to go in and we want to set our ambient lighting. So we're going to go into settings again. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to go into vehicle, ambient lighting, and in here you can change all the little colors around the vehicle, right? So let's see, is that working right now? Can't tell, it's half light, half dark outside. Yep, we got some light on. So you could pick any color you kind of want, but I would not pick red, because when you open the door, if the door is red, it won't change. But if you have the car showing blue, now you have the blue lights here, and then when you open the door, it changes to red. And it'll tell you if the door is open. That's kind of handy. But the ambient lighting is really nice around the vehicle. A lot better than last year's model. So once we got that accomplished, we're going to look up on top here, and you want to make sure that this button is off. If this button is on when you open the door in the dark, there will be no inside cabin lights. And I didn't realize that for about a week after owning the vehicle. I'm like, well, why are there no inside cabin lights on? I guess from the factory this is off. So you want to flip that off, and then now when you open the car door, your lights should come on. Alright. Now, after that, we're going to go back into our main menu here, and we're going to go and add Sirius satellite radio. You want to make sure that you have your account set up. If you don't already have an account, get that up and running. I think you get like 30 days free, so you might as well listen to it. And then you want to go through and program all your channels. Now, this is not like in cars past, where you could program 6 channels, and then you have to go to program 2, and then you program 6 channels, and you go to program 3. These all scroll, so one after another. So there's quite a few channels that you can have programmed here. It does get kind of out of control flipping through all these channels, but go ahead and program them to whatever you like to listen to. Alright, after that, we're going to go into our dots again, and we are going to look for Google. Now, you want to get Google up and running. You want to log into your Google account. I think we get 3 years complimentary Google Auto Assistant here, so go ahead and use that. It'll handle all your maps. It'll handle all your Play Store, right? And you'll have Google Assistant. Hey Google, where's the closest gas station?
Here's what I found along your route for the closest gas station.
So that's pretty cool. Once you have that up and running, you want to go, this is a lot of fun, you want to go into Play Store and you want to search Ford and you want to download Asphalt 2. That's the game that, Asphalt Nitro 2. That's the game that comes with the vehicle, and you can play that while your wife is shopping in Target or whatever. It's kind of a good game. And then also, while you're signing into Google things, go into YouTube and you want to sign into your Google account. And yes, Google videos do play when the car is in park. That's a lot of fun too. You can watch pizza reviews. I don't think I can have the volume up for copyright reasons, but this will play, and so that's kind of fun. You have a little bit of movie, a little bit of video action if you have some time in your vehicle, waiting in the parking lot or doing such things like that. So that's pretty cool. Now, after you've done with all the Google stuff, now you want to go into Alexa. So Alexa's already listening because I have Alexa set up. Alexa, where's the closest gas station?
The nearest gas station is Sunoco Gas Station, 1.7 miles away on E. Baltimore Pike.
So then if you need that, you can navigate to that. Also, I don't know if that's as good as using the Google. The Google one works just as well, and then it goes right into your navigation, where this one will switch over to the navigation. So you might as well just use the Google. Use the Googles. Alright, so once you get all that set up, now we're going to go into our sound settings for our vehicle, and we are going to get out of the factory mode, right? So this isn't, hold on, we got to get, now we can go into it. Whoops, into vehicle, whoops, yeah, there we go. Into settings. Now we should be able to do sound now, yes. Okay, so now we have sound. Customize the sound how you like it, because out of the factory I think it's all like mid-range, it's all like at 50%. So set your audio up how you like it. Alright, so those are the 10 things that I've figured out need to be done when you get your vehicle into your garage for the first time. Now there's one bonus thing you can do, you can call this 11 or bonus, is that you can go to Amazon and grab yourself a controller so that you can play games in the car. And you can pick up any controller that's compatible with multiple platforms. This one plugs into the USB-C down there. It also has a stick for Bluetooth. So that's pretty cool. Then you can go into your games section and you can hit the game. And then once that loads up, now you can use your controller to get some game action while you're in the parking lot waiting for your wife to get out of shopping, or if you have some time during lunch or you want to play a game or two. So this car is way different from last year's model, so go ahead and make sure you have everything connected and working properly, because you probably paid a lot of good money for this vehicle and you'd like to use everything that it has. So if I missed anything, please put that in the comments below, and I hope everybody loves their 2025 Ford Explorer. Alright, on a side note, I forgot to ask, what are people using for the center display on their vehicles? Are you using this off-road trail thing? Are you trip and fueling it? Are you vehicle status, temperature gauges? What are people using for their center display? I kind of have it just miles per gallon, time, and whatever that is on the end. Let me know what you're putting in the center there. Just curious. Welcome back, everybody. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Clay Dog, hey, did you actually go out and have your vehicle wrapped in white to cover up all of Ford's blue paint imperfections? And although funny, no, that did not happen. We were so upset with how the blue vehicle was painted and handled in QC from Ford that the dealership was super kind, took the blue car back, and they had a white one on the lot, and so we swapped it out even up, and they prepped it up and got it to us in record time. So we are super grateful for our Ford dealership for handling that. I know some of you had seen the other video with all the issues, but we left out 4 of the big issues that we didn't catch until later, and that was number 1, the front bumper was not painted correctly in the same color that was on the vehicle. In the garage and in low light, the color looked perfectly aligned, but once you got out into the daylight, you could definitely see that the front bumper was a different color than the rest of the blue on the vehicle, and that was really depressing. So that would have been a huge undertaking to repaint that. Also, the front grille on the blue vehicle looked like it was 5 years old, and you could not clean it. Whereas this one is nice and glossy and black, the other one looked like it had been outside for 5 years. It was terrible, so they would have had to replace that. Also, the hood was not aligned properly. I know that's probably an easy fix, but it was annoying when you looked out the front. There was a huge gap, so they would have had to fix that. Also, on the blue vehicle, there was paint, uneven paint. Like, you could see that it was beautifully painted up until here, and then it was super light paint here and then onto the fender. So they would have had to repaint the hood and repainted the side fender. And that was not in the initial estimates, part of that $7,000 I guess submission to Ford. So that was all found out after we had the vehicle, and I don't know how Ford would have even handled that. So we need to get out of the vehicle and get into something that was not a problem child. So now we're rocking the white. It is 1,000 times better. The fit and finish is so much better. The paint is so much better. There's really no issues anymore, and we are very thankful for Ford. So just wanted to update everybody that we are out of the blue car and now we're into the white car. So that's that.